I finished all of my product photos. Look at her! I'm like already planning like a winter launch. Hey guys, welcome back. I just came back from Chicago and Lollapalooza was so much fun. Wait, this thing is shaking. I don't want to do that. I finished editing the Lollapalooza video that I wanted to post, and then I posted my Instagram post for Lollapalooza, so all the Lollapalooza stuff is done and I can finally work on shop stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of just like prepping the shop because I have most of the items I want to sell already. Like they're right there, you can see. So in this vlog I think I'm mostly just going to do like product descriptions, like work on like the Etsy website listings and stuff like that. But it's currently like 3 p.m. right now and I made a matcha, and I think I'm going to work on product descriptions for all the products I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell the glasses trays and the keychains that I made a couple of videos ago, and then there's some excess stuff from the market I made like a long time ago, like last November, that didn't sell, so hopefully I'm gonna put that up as well. So right now, product descriptions, and if you hear dog panting in the back, my dog is behind me right now on my bed. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna work on product descriptions now. Good afternoon, everyone. It is a couple days since I filmed. It is, I think, Tuesday today. I was going to wake up earlier and go to this bird flower sanctuary where I want to take my senior photos, but I did not wake up early enough because I slept really late. So it's around 2:30 p.m. right now, and I'm about to head there right now, and hopefully the traffic is not too bad on the way there and back. And it's a really cute place to take photos. I didn't do much shop stuff recently. The only other things that I've done is take a couple product photos of only 2 glasses trays. So I took product photos of the Solace glasses trays and the Miffy ones, and then I have everything else to take photos of, plus Maddie's stuff as well. And I didn't introduce her in this video because I talk about her all the time in my videos, but she's my friend who I am setting up the Etsy shop with. So me and her are working on making an Etsy shop. But yes, I'm going to get out of the house a bit, go for a walk, look at some hopefully pretty flowers and nature that I could take photos in. But yes. Hey guys, I'm gonna try to, hold on, be in the middle. It's about an hour and a half later. I went to the sanctuary or whatever. It was really pretty, but I realized they have a sign that says no pose photography, so I cannot take photos there. I'm going to try and look at some other places tomorrow. But I went to Patina and dude, I have no money. I don't know why I keep spending money, but I've been eyeing this jelly cat for literally so long. Look at her. Oh my god. Oh my god, all my money went right here. But they're so cute. Look at it. It's probably gonna go on my pegboard or maybe on my bed. I don't know, but I love it. I love it. And also, it's my mom's birthday in a couple days, and she doesn't really want anything materialistic. So just while I was at Patina, I just picked up a birthday card since I was here, and I'm just gonna write something in there for her, so at least she just has a card. But yes, this didn't go according to plan. I spent money when I wasn't gonna spend money, and the place that I wanted to take photos in didn't end up working out, but you know what, it's okay. I'm going to head home and try to take a little bit more product photos before dinner because it's currently 4:13 p.m. right now, and it's going to be peak sun time. Sunset's coming soon, and the sun is shining so bright right now. The sky's so clear, so my room will be in perfect condition to take some more photos. I'm going to try to take as much photos as I can, and yes, I will see you guys at home. Hey guys, it's a couple days later. I have finished all my product photos. Maddie came over just for a little bit to help me finish up the photos, so it's all done. Also, I got new glasses. What do we think? What do we think? I'm in my editing app right now where I have been editing all of my photos, and these are what they are looking like. I'm almost done, but I didn't edit one photo so I can show you guys what I do. So I'm in the Tezza app right now, by the way, Tezza app, and I just imported all the photos I took on my phone. I took all the product photos on my phone. It was my phone, and so I don't even need a fancy camera, and this is what I'm working with right here. And what I do is I just bring up the exposure just a little bit, and I bring down the contrast a little bit as well. I don't do it too much. The shadows is what I work with the most, since the shadows are so harsh in the lighting that I took it in. So I kind of do around like maybe 20. In the beginning I did like 35, but I feel like it just looks over edited and it messes up the color a little bit too much. Like the color is a little bit too different to the original, so I just do 20. Again, like the color is still a little bit lighter, but I really have to limit the shadows as much as I can. And then I lower down the highlights as well, so it kind of looks like this. And then I like to make the photo a little bit warmer, so I bring up the warmth just a little bit. And that's kind of all I do for editing the product photos. Again, I'm new to this. This is my first time making product photos for a small business, so I don't know any other way. If you guys have any tips on lighting or editing to make it a little bit more true to the color, please let me know. Because how I took photos, I took them on my bed when it was really bright and sunny in my room, because I was going to do it on my desk over there because it's a nice flat surface. It's a little bit more ideal for photo taking, but the sunlight doesn't really hit my desk as well as it does on my bed, so I had to take all my product photos on my bed. So the shadows were really harsh, lighting was really harsh, so I had to edit a little bit more than I wanted to take off all the shadows, or not take off all the shadows, but limit the shadows and lessen them as much as I can. So they're a little bit more edited than I want to, and sometimes the color's just like the tiniest bit off, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. So, and after I do kind of that base editing, I go back and forth just adjusting little things specifically to that photo that I think it needs. So if it's a little bit too dark after all the editing I do, I might turn up the brightness a little bit, I might turn up the shadows a little bit more, I might lower down exposure, all that stuff. But this is kind of all I do for my photos. So I'm going to save all of these, and then that's it. So I finished all of my product photos, and these are what they are looking like. Super cool. I'm just doing everything on my phone, but yes. And now all I need to do is set up the Etsy account, set up the listings, and do all that fun stuff. So we're getting there. Hey guys, please excuse my voice, I just woke up so I sound a little groggy, but I haven't filmed for this video in like a month. I had some problems with the Etsy, and long story short, we cannot sell on Etsy, so we decided to move to something else, and we're going to sell on Squarespace. So we decided to make our own website, and low-key I'm kind of glad that the Etsy didn't work out, because our website, I love it. It's so cute. I think it fits our vibe a lot more. But yes, I didn't record any of the process of me and Maddie designing the website because it was very unaesthetic and probably unappealing to watch. We were just like in our PJs, no makeup, hunched over on our computers for like 3 days straight designing the website. So I decided to just show you guys the final product instead. So here's what our website's looking like so far. It's super cute. I love it. We have our little logo up here, and that will bring you just to the homepage if you click it. And then we have our shop name in the middle and just a little words at the bottom just to make it cute. And then we have our featured items. This is just like some of the items that I think displays what we sell the best. So we sell glasses, trays, bags, tops, keychains, stuff like that. And very cute. I love the colors of our website. And then we have a little contact us area on the homepage as well, like where you could just put your name, your email, and make a message for us, and that will send it straight to our business email. And then at the bottom, we just kind of have our one social. We just have Instagram right now. That's just joined. And then all the other marketing and promotion will be on this YouTube account and my TikTok. So yes, really exciting. That's the homepage. Here is our shop area. So here's all the things that we are deciding to sell, and we have like little categories as well. We have like clothing, we have bags, and we have a bunch of accessories. Super cute. If you're interested in buying anything from our shop while you're looking at this, I just want to note that the clothing is only like for size extra small to like pushing it medium for right now, because all of those tops were originally designed to fit our bodies, but we decided to sell them. So we will try to make more inclusive clothing later down in the line if we make more clothing, but yeah. Anyway, that's our shop section. And then here is our about section, just a cute little photo of us. We kind of want to change it to maybe a cute little aesthetic photo of us like working on the shop or something like that. But this is kind of just a little section just to get to know us more and why we started the shop. And we have at the bottom just more about us separately and what we do more in the business. But yeah, super fun. And then we have a separate contact page just in case you didn't see the contact us in the homepage. And then policies, and I wanted to make sure that like people read the policies before they decide to buy, because we just want them to know about like shipping policies that we have, returns and refunds, and consideration. But yeah, super simple website. It was really easy to build. I can't really say like how easy, because Maddie did a lot of the more technical stuff, I kind of just helped along. But also right here we have cart and Instagram, so if you click this will link to our Instagram, and this is the Instagram that we made for our shop. There's not a lot of followers because we just made it, but we're going to be posting some reels, Instagram posts, all that stuff, hopefully shop updates, hoping. But yeah, I just want to like give you a little like demonstration if you were on our shop. So let's say I'm looking at this crabby keychain. This is probably one of the favorite things I made for the shop. It's so cute. So this is what it looks like when you click on it, and you can look at different photos of it as well right here. And again, I have a little description note that says please read policies before buying, just to make sure everyone who's buying our products know our policies. But yeah, I could just click add to cart, and then I'll put another thing in just to show. Let's do the beach bum bag because this is really cute. I really like this one. Maddie made this one, so I'll add this one to cart, and then here is checkout, and then you just put your information in, and then boom, like super cute, super fun. I love our website. But yeah, that's our cute little website tour. Okay, it's been a couple hours and I finished making a couple TikToks. If you're curious about how I make TikTok, it's very unaesthetic. I kind of just film right here with a little phone stand in front of my window because I think that's the best lighting in my room, the natural light, and I kind of just film right there, and then you can kind of see the background of my room a bit while I film. But I don't know why it takes me so long to film TikToks, but it does. But I have all the stuff that we're selling laying right here on my bed, and I already filmed some TikToks, which is awesome. But now I think I am going to quickly whip up a few Instagram posts just so I have some ready once we launch the shop, so I can just post and be like, hey, start a small business, here's what we're selling, blah 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 blah. And yeah, I think that's most of the marketing prep things I'm gonna do. And then once hopefully I get a couple orders, I can film the process of me packaging the orders and stuff like that. So I think all the marketing stuff is done. Oh, well, actually lie. After I make the Instagram posts, all the marketing stuff is done for now. Hey guys, it's been a couple of days and I couldn't really film me curating Instagram posts because I work on my Instagram through my phone and I also film for my YouTube videos on my phone, so couldn't really film me doing that. But I'll show some photos, just some extra little photos that we took for our post. But yes, Instagram posts are completed and posted on our shop Instagram account, and yeah, super exciting. We launched the shop yesterday, which was so fun, so exciting. We haven't got any orders yet because we just launched the shop, but even if we don't get a lot of orders, I just think it was so fun to start up. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, so even if I don't get that much orders, it was still a really fun experience, and I'm like already planning like a winter launch, even though like I've sold nothing so far. Like imagine cute winter headbands. Oh my gosh, so cute. And like I was looking at my desk mat. I feel like this would also be a really nice thing to sell to, like desk mats. I feel like that's very useful like for students or for literally anyone who has a desk, which is a lot of people. But anyway, I'm like already thinking and my head's already like going about like other things to make, and I'm already having a blast. Also, side note, thank you guys so much for 10K. Like, hello? 10K? I never thought I would get 10K on this channel, but I'm so grateful and so thankful. Like 10,000 people, like I can't even imagine 10,000 people like seeing my face and listening to me talk. It's insane. But thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful. And yes, I'm so glad you like watching my videos because I love making them. But yeah, I wanted to do a Q&A just for you guys to get to know me more because I also have a following on TikTok and I haven't done a Q&A. But yeah, I'm really interested in doing one, and I did a community post and I got some questions from some of you guys, but I don't have enough to make a full video on it. So if you guys are also interested in me doing a Q&A and have some questions for me, also feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and if I have enough, I'll make one. I think that wraps it up for this video, and again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for 10K. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye bye.